Hello friends, welcome back to Invest with Ara. On request, the stock being taken today is KILITCH Drugs India Limited. The Excel spreadsheet in front of you is an Excel program wherein we put financial data of a particular stock and arrive at a conclusion on to whether to invest in that stock at this point of time or not. The fundamental data are taken from an app known as the StockEdge app. So let's go to KILITCH Drugs India Limited. We could see here that the last traded price of KILITCH Drugs India Limited was 196 rupees 50 paise on 7th of November 2018. Now let's go to the fundamental tab and understand about the sector, industry and the company. The sector is healthcare. Industry is pharmaceuticals and drugs. Now let's understand about the company. We click on the show profile tab. Now KILITCH Drugs is a pharmaceutical company. KILITCH is one of the largest manufacturers of antibacterial parenteral formulations. It is also one of the largest producer of sterile liquid formulations in small volumes in India. It has also signed an agreement with a US-based pharmaceutical company for manufacturing of its generic molecules for the period of 2 years. The clientele of this company includes Sandoz, Ranbaxy, Emcure, Nicholas, Ajanta Pharma, Juventus, Zydus Cadila, USV, Flamingo Pharma, and so this was about the company. Now let's come to the financial indicator. We'll be putting this value onto our Excel program. The first is market cap, which is 301.04 crores. Earning per share is 3.36. Price to earning ratio is 58.43. Industry price to earning ratio is 27.92. Book value per share is 76.68. Price to book value is 2.56. Dividend yield is 0.26. Face value is 10 and number of shares subscribed is 1.54 crores. Now let's go to return ratio. For that, click on ratios tab. We could see the return ratio. The first is return on equity, which is 4.95. Return on capital employed is 6.08. Return on asset is 4.36. Here we could see that the return ratio has not given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to efficiency ratio. The first is EBITDA margin, which is 16.74. EBIT margin is 12.75 and PAT margin is 10.07. Earning per share is 3.75. Asset turnover ratio is 0.43. Days of receivables is 125.86. Days of payables is 59.43 and days of inventory is 19.22. So here we could see that overall efficiency ratio has given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to growth ratio. The first is net sales growth, which is 78.04. EBITDA growth is 1340.09. Net profit growth is 157.96. EPS growth is 155.85. So overall growth ratio has given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to solvency ratio, the most important ratio in shortlisting any of the stocks. First is total debt to equity ratio, which is 0.01. Now when we click on 0.01, we could see that the total debt on the company is 0.92 crores, that is 92 lakhs, whereas the net worth of the company is 112.03 crores. One more thing is to see that the total debt is declining year to year, whereas the net worth of the company has started rising. Interest coverage ratio of the company is 15.68. Now when we click on 15.68, we get to know that the earnings before income tax is 6.53 crores and it has just turned into positive in comparison to previous year, whereas the interest that the company is paying yearly is 0.42 crores, that is 42 lakhs. The current ratio of the company is 4.22. So overall solvency ratio has given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to cash flow ratio. The first is cash flow per share, which is 1.21, and the free cash flow per share is negative 2.01. So overall cash flow ratio has also given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now coming on to valuation ratio. The first is price to earning ratio, which is 21.17. Price to book ratio is 1.01. Price to cash flow ratio is 65.74. EV to EBITDA ratio is 12.28. Market cap to sales ratio is 2.14. So overall valuation ratio has also given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Now the program in its entirety has given us a signal to buy this stock at this point of time. Hope you might have liked this video. If you have liked this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. Further, if any one of you wants to perform fundamental analysis of any of your stock, can write to me in the comment section below. Thank you.